Alright guys, I'm gonna freestyle this one. Welcome back. I haven't made a video in a while. That's because of mainly I'm working on a big project right now. That I recorded on Thursday. Sunday. So a little bit ago. But I have been all over the place lately. And I will continue to be all over the place for the rest of this month. And I'm going to talk about that a little bit. So I'm editing the video, right now or today, which is the 8th of June. But I found myself very frustrated this last little bit. And let's talk about that. So, where do you go in self-improvement when too many things out of your control kind of get in the way? And what I mean by that is, like, this month I have 3 camps. One's week long, one's 4 or 5 days. I had one last weekend. What else do I have? Oh yeah, I got another one next month, another week long. And I'm already tired of them. I'm already tired of summer. I'm on vacation now, as you can see. And I'm pretty sick of it, I think. I don't like it. I kind of hate it. I feel kind of worthless, useless, and unsuccessful when I don't go to bed and wake up every morning at the same time. When I don't go to bed at 8:30, wake up at 6. 9. It's closer to 9:30, 9 or 9:30. I feel useless when I'm not lifting weights every day, when I'm not eating extremely carefully every day, when I'm not meditating every day, not doing yoga every day, not journaling every day. You see what I mean? I really hate this. I don't like it, and I feel stuck, right? I feel like I'm just sitting around wasting time, and, like, we're doing things. We're on vacation, so of course we're doing things, but it's exhausting still. But I think a lot of these things are out of your control. And I think I was talking about this with someone yesterday, where I think you kind of need to really hone in on what you can control. And what I mean by that is separate what you can and can't control. Like, on paper, separate them. And from there, forget about what you can't control and just try to self-improvement, at least for men's self-improvement is a lot about dominating and destroying, conquering. And so you try to conquer and dominate those things on your list. So right now, because of activities that have been planned for me and my family to do this week, then I don't necessarily worry about I mean, that's the thing, is, like, food and sleep for me cause me to be very anxious. I don't know why that is, but they're huge stressors for me. But nonetheless, right? Just trying to be as relaxed with it as you can, not so worried about it. But in the meantime, really hone in on like, you can still exercise. You can't lift weights, which really bothers me, because I really like to lift. I want the gains, right? But the effort, I often forget. It's the effort that's more important than the actual outcome. And you can still run. You can still ride a bike. You don't have to lift weights. You can do push-ups, you baby. So, there's definitely that. And then, like, I brought some books with me. You can read. You don't have to always be going 100 miles an hour. That's why this summer, we're like a week and a half into the summer, and I'm already sick of it. And that's because I'm not used to the structure where I always had a challenge. I always had my classes, even though I hate school, but I had my classes. I had to conquer and get the best grades that I could. Had to make sure I got to the gym on time, work out as much as I could before school started. Yeah. I had a schedule. I don't like not having a schedule. I really hate this. And I won't really be able to have one until the second week of July, which is awful. But it got me thinking a little bit, because I'm used to this constant progression that I've had, and living 1,000 miles an hour. And I think that this month I really need to practice maintenance. So instead of always, my mindset is always just improve, improve, improve. And that's good, but that also leads to me, trying to conquer new skills. And clearly this month I've not mastered some skills. There's definitely some stoicism that I need to regain, really hone in on the patience and control. So I think what the takeaway for this video is definitely learning that sometimes in the journey there's times where you focus on what you are. Let me rephrase that. You don't have to master new skills. Like right now, there's no new skills I need to be mastering right now, because I don't have the time or the mental capacity to be doing that, or the resources. I can't be trying to master a new skill or worry about that. Like right now, I just need to hone in on my meditation. I think that's the biggest thing for me that I've, after researching and kind of giving some introspection, that's what I've realized is my next goal. Even though it's something I've already been doing, it's something I need to put more of my energy in, if that makes any sense. So making the most of the skills you're currently working on, because I'd find myself like always just finding a new thing to, let me add that into my schedule, let me add that in. And like right now I can't do that, and that's what's kind of killing me. But I think that's a takeaway. So I'll leave you with that, I guess. Long video should be out soon-ish. It's gonna be a good one, and it won't be so self-improvement-y. It'll be a little more entertaining, so sounds good. Adios, folks.